My boyfriend always said his female best friend was just a friend. Then, at dinner, she casually mentioned something only a wife would know. I thought I was being paranoid, until I realized I was the only one who didn't know the truth. I knew something was off the second she smiled at me. Not rude, not fake, just familiar. Too familiar. This is her, my boyfriend said, like he was introducing a coworker. My best friend. She stood up, hugged him first, then turned to me. Finally, she said softly. Finally? I brushed it off, sat down, tried to relax, but then she said, "Do you still hate mushrooms?" I froze, because that wasn't something you casually guessed. That was something you knew. My boyfriend laughed. "Yeah, still can't stand them. Like it was nothing. Like this wasn't weird." I forced a smile. "How do you know that?" She shrugged casually. "Oh, he used to complain about it all the time." Used to. That word stuck. Dinner kept going, but every few minutes, something slipped. She ordered his drink without asking, corrected him when he told a story, finished his sentences, and the way he looked at her, not romantic, but practiced, like they'd done this before, a lot. Then came the moment that broke it. The waiter asked if we wanted dessert. I said no. She smiled and said, "He'll want the chocolate one. He always says no first." My boyfriend didn't even argue, just nodded. That's when I stopped pretending. I put my fork down. "Okay," I said calmly. "How long were you two together?" Silence. My boyfriend blinked. What? I didn't look at him. I looked at her, because she already knew the answer. Her smile faded. "What are you talking about?" he said. I leaned back slightly. "You don't know someone like this, unless you've lived with them." A pause. Then I said it. "So I'll ask again. How long were you married?" The table went dead silent. My boyfriend's face changed instantly. Not confusion. Panic. "Who told you that?" he said quickly. That was all I needed. No denial, no correction, just fear. I laughed once. "Short. You didn't even try to lie." He ran a hand through his hair. "It's not what you think." "Then what is it?" "She's my ex," he admitted finally. "But we're still close." It didn't feel relevant. Not relevant? My voice didn't raise. That made it worse. "You introduced your ex-wife as your best friend and thought that wasn't worth mentioning." He had no answer, because there wasn't one. I looked at her. She didn't look surprised anymore, just quiet, like she'd been waiting for this moment. I didn't yell, didn't argue. I just stood up, grabbed my bag, and said one thing before leaving. "You didn't lie about who she is. A beat. You lied about who you are."